Welcome back to Sissy Maya. Here, we embrace true femininity. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update.
Yesterday was my boyfriend's 18th birthday. I wanted him to do something different this time. Something out of ordinary. So I decided to switch gender roles for a day. I brought him the pretties dress he can wear when we go out on a date, and I would be wearing his man's suit. As I handed my boyfriend the exquisite dress, a mischievous glint sparkled in his eyes. His usual laid-back expression transformed into one of anticipation and excitement. Grinning mischievously, he took the dress from my hands. "All right, babe," he chuckled, "let's see how well I can pull this off." His enthusiasm was contagious, and my heart danced with the thrill of the role reversal we were about to embark upon. I slipped into his tailored suit, the fabric hugging my curves in all the right places. The transformation was exhilarating as I adjusted the tie and tousled my hair to complete the masculine look. We stepped out into the world, ready to challenge societal norms and break barriers. The stares and whispers from strangers couldn't dampen our spirits. In fact, they only fueled our determination to push boundaries even further. As we walked hand in hand down the bustling city streets, we reveled in the freedom that transcended gender expectations. People's reactions ranged from admiration to bewilderment, but it didn't matter. Our love was bold, unapologetic, and unbound by societal norms. Entering a high-end restaurant, we were met with raised eyebrows from some patrons and intrigued smiles from others. The hostess momentarily faltered at the sight of us before regaining her composure. "Welcome. Table for two?" she asked hesitantly. "Yes, please," my boyfriend replied effortlessly. "A window table with a view would be lovely." He then needs to use the toilet, and chooses to enter the women's bathroom. As my boyfriend confidently walked towards the women's bathroom, I watched with bated breath to see how the other patrons would react. Some exchanged perplexed glances, while others smirked knowingly, recognizing our game of gender role reversal. The hostess, caught off guard by his unconventional choice, quickly regained her composure and led me to our table by the window. As I settled into my seat, the view of the cityscape providing a picturesque backdrop, I couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and nervousness for what was about to unfold. My boyfriend had always been adventurous and willing to challenge societal norms, but this bold move took it to another level. While I waited for him to return from the bathroom, my mind wandered through scenarios of how the women inside would react to his presence. Would they be supportive? Or would he face judgment and scorn? Moments later, he emerged from the bathroom wearing a mischievous grin. His eyes twinkled with a hint of mischief as he sat back down across from me. The energy between us crackled with anticipation as we shared knowing glances. "Well?" I asked eagerly, unable to contain my curiosity. He leaned in closer, his voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. "Oh, you won't believe it," he said, a playful gleam in his eyes. "They were absolutely amazing. Supportive, encouraging even. It was like stepping into an alternate reality where gender expectations didn't exist." My heart swelled with relief and joy at his words. To know that there were people out there who embraced and celebrated our defiance of societal norms filled me with hope and renewed determination. I, then, with my legs remove his panties from under the table and he was trying to contain himself in the best way possible. My heart skipped a beat as I watched my boyfriend's eyes widen with desire and his cheeks flush with a mix of embarrassment and excitement. His attempt to contain himself only added to the allure, the raw sensuality of our gender-bending adventure taking hold of us both. Leaning in closer, I whispered into his ear. "Do you want to take this further? To explore all the possibilities that come with our role reversal?" He nodded, his breath hitching, and together we made our way towards the exit, leaving behind the curious gazes and whispers of onlookers. Our journey continued, driven by a fervor that defied societal expectations and embraced the untamed desires that surged within us. Finding solace in a secluded corner of the city park, we sought refuge beneath an ancient oak tree, its sprawling branches offering shelter from prying eyes. The air crackled with anticipation as we shed the remnants of society's constraints and delved into a world where pleasure knew no bounds. With each touch and caress, our senses ignited, creating an intoxicating symphony of passion and liberation. The delicate lace of his borrowed dress felt like silk against my fingertips as I reveled in the softness of his skin. The tailored suit I wore clung to my body, accentuating every curve as he explored me with fervent determination. Underneath the canopy of stars, we became lost in a dance that transcended gender roles and expectations. Our bodies intertwined, merging effortlessly into a realm where boundaries blurred and ecstasy reigned supreme. With each breathless gasp and whispered moan, we etched ourselves deeper into this story that we'll remember forever.